Hello everyone, welcome back to another F1 Challenge 99-02 rewriting history. Give me a few seconds, I think my mic is fine this way, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, to the game now. Should be good. I think my screen is now on. Okay. Yeah, first race at Australia went very well. Finished P5 and have 2 points in the bag, and well, for the team is now third. Next race is going to be Malaysia. Let's just go straight into it.
Just before the free practice session begins, let's take a quick look at the Drivers' Championship. Schumacher is leading the Drivers' Championship and going for back-to-back victories here at Sepang. Rubens Barrichello, second. Ralf Schumacher, third.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that covers the drivers. Let's take a quick look at the constructors next. Ferrari lead the Constructors' Championship and arrive here having finished a legendary 1-2 in the last race. Can they do it again? Williams are second. Arrows are third. Located approximately 80 kilometers south of Kuala Lumpur, the modern Sepang circuit combines two notable straights with a demanding mix of slow and medium speed turns. This dedicated motorsports facility is the
Oh, fuck. Oops.
first of a new breed of circuit capable of housing over 100,000 spectators.
Oops. Jeez, okay. That's classic preparations for you. Jeez, my mic is very close to my mouth, sorry. For now I have a base setup that I use every race, and then tweak it a little bit, of course, on what the circuit is. I don't know what else to change. I think I'm just gonna go out on the track immediately and see how the base setup works, and if it needs some tweaking, I'll do that. Actually, my settings, well, that I have for this season, or that I have for rewriting history as a whole, is that I don't do a lot on setups. Benny Boy Nuke, Jesus, that's a very icky name. Sorry. Hello, Ben. Oh, hello, hello, Hugo. Welcome to the stream. Second race of the season. First race, like I said, went very, very well. I hope to, well, perform just as good here. It's not one of my racetracks, but it's alright. We'll see how it goes. Steering wheel is very heavy for some reason. Might have to get the recharge cable for my laptop soon. That's where I read the chat from, so it could be that any time my laptop will just shut off and I won't be able to respond to you guys. So if that happens, well, I'll let you know. Hopefully the battery percentage that it has survives throughout the live stream. If everything goes well, it shouldn't last longer than, I would say, 75 to 90 minutes. Coconut bread. Well, monsoon, I don't know. I've never actually been in a race, in a rainy race, long enough to know what my pace is against the AI. Online, I usually hope for it because, well, I can keep my car on the track quite nicely compared to other drivers. I don't know what to think of the base setup for now. I can definitely use a lot more speed, so I'll probably have to take off some wing. Then again, those long corners are in need of some wings as well, so not completely sure what I have to do. But most of you would know that I'm not a legend in making setups and all that stuff. Should actually go through that corner flat, but I can't. I'm just used to going through those corners flat with the 2010 cars. I've not driven this track a lot. Last time was a very long time ago actually. It was with McLaren in the start of the 2001 season, and I took a break midway through the season, which was about 3 months, so by now it's been half a year I think. Because no league race has I've not attended the league race that was, you know, at this circuit. I almost have a new internship, I'm only going for an internship. Yeah, you said that last time. I hope it works out for you. Oh, hello, Brendan. Welcome to the chat. I hope I get a very good weekend too. This is practice with Button with a 40.9. Coming across the line with a 38.0. I'm just gonna do a few more laps, or maybe just this one more lap. See if I can improve anywhere, and I feel like I can improve the car, but I wouldn't have a clue. Branson. Well, that's also a way to say his name. Just mix his first and last name. This corner is very tough. I don't know how much steering input I need. Tires are hot as hell as well. I think I want to remove some camber from the front tires to not make them overheat as much, or it could be that it's just very hot this practice session. But I think I'll lose in cornering if I do so. I think I actually need to add more camber, because these are very long corners. If it were short corners, it's not that bad, but long corners, the car switches, you know, leans one side or another, and thus leans on the tires. That's what the whole point of camber is, to pick up the car. I'm 3/10 quicker. Yeah, thank you for joining the chat. This should be a 37.5, that's good enough for me. I don't know what to do. I think I'll just add a little bit more camber and then go on to qualifying, and then maybe remove some wing as well. I do feel like the car is understeering a little bit. It is very hot. I don't even know what are the ambient temperatures. Holy shit! 37 ambient and 49 on the track. That's crazy. Yeah, just let me quickly add some camber. Anything else? I don't want to do too much. I think that's fine. Added a little bit of front wing because I was not cornering that well. Finish session. I will say the AI is on 100, and I don't know how I even got first in this practice session, but it is Frentzen. Oh, that's wet. Please don't be for qualifying. Track temperature says it's wet. I'm not gonna go out until it's dry. Everyone else can do their laps on inters, yeah, see? Everyone is going on inters. Not for me. I like the arrow so much. The stream is smoother than my stream.
Schumacher is now in pole position.
Yeah, I don't know if you have a good PC. Maybe your settings are off. Very tropical, yeah. It's now 34 and 26, which is
Pablo Montoya has just taken pole position.
a lot less to handle. See, they're now doing 36 threes, which is more than a second quicker than my time. I would have, with my practice time, I would have been P7 currently. Oh.
Juan Pablo Montoya has just taken pole position.
Yeah, practice times are never really accurate to what the qualifying times are going to be. I'm just going to wait until the track temperature finally says it's dry. Although I think it just says wet because parts of the track are wet, but I think the racing line is dry. I was just looking in your settings and also what is viable for you know,
Schumacher is now in pole position.
Your PC settings. I think I'm finally have to get out there. The wet is gone. The track times are also getting a lot quicker. I have too much fuel in the system. It's good enough for 6 laps, which is half of the laps I can do. That's a Sauber of Heidfeld, I think. Maybe you have to clean up, yeah, but it's, I don't know. I've never had an issue with my PC being slow because I have to clean up. I've removed so many files from a computer I had once and it didn't do anything. Even after a whole new installation of the operating system. It's not about how you can get the crappiest PC. I know it's only 1 year old, yeah, but it's not about how old it is. It's about indeed what Brandon says. What are your specs? Hold on, I need to switch my monitor to the center because it's really okay. Yeah, there we go. I'm not centered to the screen. I'm even a little bit. My autism kicks in. I don't know if I have autism. There's signs, but it's never. I've never been diagnosed, and I'm not gonna pay for it because it's way too expensive just to feel better about myself. I don't even know if I'm gonna feel better about myself if I know it. Yeah, I do care, but not enough. Yeah, so you have to look at your hardware as well. Your encoder, it's just important stuff. I think just watch some YouTube tutorials about settings. I did the same. First lap, huge lockup into turn 1, but I think people that have watched me for a lot longer know that I'm very good at locking up. AKA destroying the tires. With the track temperature being lower than normal, or in practice,
Down at the first sector.
that's expected. I'm in a very slow car. Thank you very much, engineer. Okay, that goes better, I guess. Need more acceleration. Oh! Then again, I also want more top speed, so I guess I have to remove some wing as well, but I don't want to spin out the corner. That's happened a lot. I don't want to take that risk.
You're down at the second sector.
Actually, Frentzen did very well in this race, considering the car he was in. He qualified 11th and finished 11th. Don't know how many total cars actually finished the race, but that's still an improvement from what he did in Australia. Obviously, I already racked up in total points tally that Frentzen had in the entire season in just the first race. First lap. 37.3. That is terrible. Only a little faster than I did in practice. You know what? Maybe I'll just finish all the laps I can with this fuel. Get in the pits. And change primarily the wings, the wing angles, to get more straight line speed.
You're down at the first sector.
That's better. But that will be a little bit more difficult when I remove the wings. There are quite some straights and not a lot of slow corners where you need a lot of downforce, so I think I'm gonna take off 10 to 15 wings on each. But since I'll have less grip, I'll keep more rear than front, because whenever I see a setup where the front wing is higher than the rear, I just get anxious to drive. Except,
Down at the second sector.
oh nice, 4 tons up. Whoa, that's quite an improvement. Whenever I said I just get anxious to drive, except for the TKD setups, I don't know, the technique setups are very balanced. The front is always way higher than the rear, but I never step out of line. But if I do that, if I make my own setup, it's not gonna work. 36.7, moved up 2 positions. I mean, if I can improve like that over a lap, then who knows where I could end up. I was definitely a little slower. Welcome T-Benz, by the way. Sorry for well, I was actively ignoring you. No, I'm not afraid to admit that I was busy on the lap, but I'll read your comment in a bit. It's a bit long for me to read. It's just you know, a quick side eye. And I've made mistakes in the past that I tried to read such a long message in one go, and it ended up me being in the wall. So don't mind. I've learned from my mistakes. Let me get to you when I'm done. But Theo, I did have a look at your stream. It was indeed very janky. So hopefully with some advice, you'll be able to stream in much higher quality. Of course, if your hardware allows it. Oh, I just, well, good thing for the whole straight, because I was able to read T-Benz's comment in just one go. That's extraordinary. Still gonna complete this lap. Don't think that was an improvement. Last lap. Oh, okay, never mind. That lap is screwed, and I knocked over a cone. Okay, now it's time for possibly a very smart decision or a very terrible decision. 12 of this one, and I guess let's give it a go. I am gonna remove some fuel. I don't know how much fuel per lap it is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, was it Jordan that I heard? Okay. R-Factor no? You want me to stream R-Factor, or what's your plan with that? Speed is up, that's good. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's hope the cornering is still just as good. Probably not. I have to send a technique through these corners. That's fine. Whoa, okay. That was not part of the plot. No. I don't want to be too busy with everything going on. I'm already in a league that it's actually struggling, so I don't know how long I'm gonna stay in there. But I'm getting a life. So I need to I have less time to spend on league races. If I want to do YouTube league races, and a job, and a well-paying job at that, then I can't be doing all of those plus league racing. I want to keep everything running, and I can't do that if I'm way too occupied. But thanks for the invite anyway.
You're down at the first sector. Down at the second sector.
Yeah, turn 1 is my lock-up corner, and also this one. .36.5. I did improve. I gained another 2 positions. This is my final lap of this run.
You're down at the first sector.
Oh my god. That's cost me.
Minutes to go. You're down at the second sector.
Oh, that middle sector is so hard on my hands, my wrists. .36.4, I'll take it. It moved up 1 more position. I think I'm gonna do 1 more run with 5 laps to go, or 5 minutes to go, sorry. All I have to do is just add some more wings. I think... Wait, did I have... Shit, I don't know what I had. Did I have 36 or 38? No, I had 36, so I'm gonna add 3 on this. 4. And then 2 on the rear. Don't know what difference that is gonna make. I will still be fast on the straights, but hopefully a bit better in the corners as well, because I did lose a lot of time in this middle sector. Like, I gained 2/10 in the first sector compared to my other setup, and I just went out. Oh, that's stupid. I can only complete 1 lap. That's my first mistake. I put in too much fuel, and there's still 9 minutes left. So this has to be the lap, and well, it's not necessarily bad that I went out before the timer. You know, there was no time left. But it is a mistake that I only just see now, that I have not enough. Well, I've put too much fuel in, because I can only do 1 lap. It's the out lap, and then my only flying lap. Because if I do another flying lap after that, I would technically do my my in lap after that. That would be my 13th lap, and I can only do 12. That would get me disqualified. So 1 more lap, and that's after this lap. So I have to make it count. I'll weave all along the straight, hopefully without spinning the car, knowing that the track is still wet at some parts. That's still amazing how a game this old perfects wet weather better than the modern games do. Alright, see you soon, man. And goodbye.
the first sector.
Oh, that's stupid. That's really stupid. Ah. Oh, I was up on my. I was even faster than Schumacher in his first sector compared. According to my engineer. Well, my last attempt has just ended, Brandon, so you can go. Maybe stick around for the start of the race. Who knows? I have to go into the pits anyway. You know what? I'll test the entry to the pit lane. 13th is the best I can manage if no one else improves. That's totally fine in my book. Should not hit that curb in the race. That would be, well, not the end. I'm still alive, but...
You're down at the second sector.
Good luck in your Austrian race as well, Brendan. Into the pits, we must go. There it is.
5 minutes left of the session.
Whoa!
You've moved up to 13th.
Okay, that was also a way to enter the pits. That's not my crew, that's the BAR team. And there it is. Hello, I'm back. A little earlier than you guys expected, but I fucked up. I'm just gonna just accelerate the time.
There's only 3 minutes to go.
Usual culprits are on the front row. That's no one's surprise. Solo, get in the pits. Good job. Anyone else out? My teammate was, and that's everyone. So we have 2 Ferraris, 2 Williams, 2 McLarens, then Trulli, Irvine, Villeneuve, Heidfeld, Massa, Fisichella. I stayed in 13th, only just ahead of Button and only just behind Fisichella. It was 4,000 of a second. My teammate, 19th, 1.3 seconds off, well, 1.2. That's good. Next session, warm up, race. Oh, no! Really? I did not need this. God damn it, it's gonna be a very difficult race. Okay, fun, good, goody. Wings go back up. I'm not taking any chances. Also, I'm gonna raise the ride height. I do not. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you kidding me? 28 laps. Well, I'll see if I can do a one stop, but considering it's wet tires, the tires are not gonna last too long. 1, 2, 3. One stop for 13. No, 12 laps. No, wait. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3. Actually, I shouldn't be surprised. It is Malaysia. Anything can happen here. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Then I forgot. Oh no! Fucking telemetry. Get the fuck out. Wet tires. Everyone else is on wet tires. Projected conditions is raining, so I think it's gonna stay wet. I have 14% left on my laptop to see the chat, so I'm gonna quickly get my yeah, I'm gonna get my charger, so I'll be right back. But I will let the intro roll. So
Hello there.
oh my god.
Hello there. Welcome to Malaysia for round 2 of the 2002 FIA Formula 1 World Championship. The weathermen are predicting rain all weekend, which will really provide some action out on the track. Michael Schumacher first. Barrichello second. Montoya consistently outpaced his championship rival, the Arrows driver. Schumacher fourth. Coulthard fifth. Kimi Raikkonen sixth. Jarno Trulli seventh. Eddie Irvine eighth. Jacques Villeneuve ninth. Heidfeld 10th. Felipe Massa, 11th. Giancarlo Fisichella, 12th. The Arrows driver was decidedly average in qualifying and will have to work extra hard to make the most of his midfield position. He starts 13th. Jenson Button, 14th. Olivier Panis, 15th. Sarlo, 16th. Sato, 17th. De La Rosa, 18th. Bernaldi was way off the pace of his teammate. He starts in 19th. Webber, 20th. McNeish, 21st. Jung, 22nd.
Alright, sorry for that, let's go. Oh boy. And we're off. Don't want to get hit. Down the inside we go. Totally not risky at all, yellow flag. Alright, let's get the show on the way. The tyres are insanely cold. I need to take it very easy in the first few laps. Already 8th, that's something. I don't know what the yellow flags were for, I'm gonna quickly check. Anyone lose a wing or something? Or was everyone just so stationary? No contact between anyone. Well, probably contact, but no crashes. Teammate is lost, that's good. Ferraris are going neck to neck and Barrichello is taking the lead. Okay. Actually qualified worse than Frentzen did in real life, that's... Damn. I need complete concentration, so if I don't speak, you know why. How am I driving away from Truly?
You're running 8.
Oh! Okay, that was a little bit of a dive bomb. Villeneuve got past Trulli. engineer is not saying anything, so I guess nothing is happening. Or he died. Please no. Massive lockup, but we did it. Now inside of the points again. Okay. He's not dead.
You're running 7.
Oh, yeah, Thunder, of course, why not? Oh, Raikkonen has a very bad exit. Whoa, 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 oh no.
Michael Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Oh, come on, turn around. Oh, that's shit. I spun right in front of Raikkonen's face. God damn it.
Eifel is running 10. It's right in front of you. You're running 11.
Oh, that was easy. Right, thank you very much. 5 seconds to everyone. I lost a total of, what, 7 seconds? Maybe 8 seconds due to that spin? Points are still up for grabs, but it'll be a little bit more tough. Not that I need them. Well, maybe I do. Oh, God.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
I see a little bit of a dry line, but I don't know how that's possible with it still raining.
Irvine is running 7, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running 8.
Maybe if the wet tires get really hot, we could see some teams on the Inters, and I will obviously join that. Definitely not dries because it's still raining. No AI has made a mistake yet or anything. He's not from what I've heard.
Schumacher has just put off the fastest lap of the race.
Gaining around 1.3 seconds a lap on Irvine.
Irvine is running 7th, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 8th.
Quite a dull race so far. No one is actually any. No one's you know, making any mistakes or anything. Not from me.
Michael Schumacher has just put off the fastest lap of the race.
Oh, he's flying again. Could try and dive bomb Irvine here on the first lap, first corner.
Irvine is running 7th, is right in front of you. You're running 8th.
Oh, he definitely has to get out of the way. Alright, back at P7. Oh my god, Raikkonen is 6 seconds in front. Well, I was quicker than Raikkonen in the first half, so... But our pace is a little bit more identical than between Irvine and I. So, getting back to Raikkonen is probably going to take a little bit more laps. Or maybe even the rest of the race. Unless we're smart with choice in tyres. I don't know if switching to Inters is actually going to be a good idea because my tyres are not necessarily heating up, so... But the dry line is looking way too dry than it should be. Oh my god, that curve is deadly. Schumacher is gone. I'm not going to squeeze him, I don't want to lose my rear wing. Well, even if my tyres do heat up, I can always use the more wet parts of the track to cool them off. And I'm
Raikkonen is running 6th, about 5 seconds ahead.
using those parts unconsciously anyway.
7th.
Toying with curbs, yeah. In qualifying, it was purely because, you know, it onset of the car. But here, the curbs are a lot more wet. I don't think the game actually... I don't know if the game takes that into account, with the curbs being more wet. But that was certainly a scary moment. Oh, that's another curb.
McLaren already in the pits.
Okay. I think there are 2 stop strategies on the way. Good lord. Where am I going? Front tires are still cool, so I don't think we need to. I don't think it's time to switch to inters yet, or at all. Looks like it's also raining a little bit more heavier now because that dry line is slowly disappearing. Jesus Christ.
It's running 7. It's right in front of you.
Oh, that was cool thought.
You're running 8.
Oh God. If I know, there he is. Cool for this rejoin behind us. It's a fun little battle with Irvine here. Yo! Welcome to the stream. Dude. Hi, dude. Hi. I might actually have to go to monsoon tires this way. I don't know if it improves. I don't know what the weather's gonna be like, and it's, well, thundering like crazy. Oh, cool for this coming up fast. Rear tires are not as in the red as I thought they would be. The front tires are way too cold. No one else is pitting yet. So I think Koolford is just on a scheduled 2-stop. I don't think he changed to any different tire.
Raikkonen is running 5th, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 6th.
2005. That's an interesting year. I've actually done my career mode and stopped right before I would have done the 2005 season. I don't, well, as many people would probably know, I'm not too big on mods. Even though this game is the most heavily modded next to Grand Prix 4. No, Grand Prix 4 mods are just way more.
Ferrari already in the pits.
Okay, so they are. Okay, there's multiple people going on to the 2-stop. Either that, or they are gonna change compound of tires. I haven't looked at my. Oh, I haven't looked at my.
Your rear right tyre is beginning to blister.
I haven't looked at the race times yet. I don't know if I'm actually going slower or. Do I change to a different compound when I hit? That's the question.
Michael Schumacher, the race leader, is entering the pits now. Your rear left tyre is beginning to blister.
Both my rear tires are giving up. That's not good to hear. I might have to pit soon.
Sauber already in the pits.
Oh my days. How did I save that? There's Irvine again. I might switch to monsoon tires. I should have done that this lap, but I'm too late. Or should I? This is a very difficult decision to make. The tires are just getting way too cold. I have to switch to monsoon tires.
Raikkonen is running 5th, about 10 seconds ahead.
I'm gonna pit this lap for the rest of the race.
Running 6th.
Gonna be long laps on monsoon tires. Maybe I shouldn't.
are ready in the pits.
I'm going for monsoon compounds because look at those, look at the tires on my dashboard. They're pink. There's no temperature in these tires whatsoever. I have to switch this.
Minardi are ready in the pits. Williams are ready in the pits.
So Sugar, welcome to the stream. Yeah, wets are not the way to go. I'm sliding off everywhere. Won't be long until I'm off the track completely. DC is still stuck behind us. I should have stopped previous lap.
Pit crew ready.
Thank you. Whoa. I wasn't even braking or anything, I just geared down. How many laps though? Just the rest of the race? Guess so.
Toyota are ready in the pits. Your tyres are beginning to blister.
Just all my tyres.
Jaguar are ready in the pits. Coulthard is running 7th, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 8th.
Beautifully stopped. I don't get any pit camera now for some reason. Those better not be dries. Okay. Perfectly 10 seconds. Okay, 13th, exactly where I started.
Ferrari are ready in the pits.
See if these tires hold up better. I do have a lot of fuel in the car, way more than I did at the start, so it's not gonna be easy. But hopefully this was the right decision. Oh, Vizcarra is sliding off.
Rubens Barrichello is in the pits now. Michael Schumacher has taken the lead.
Well, these two are having a fun battle, Assa and Button. Is he still there? Oh, he's still there.
Sauber are ready in the pits.
What the f... Button was so cautious there. Okay, well, there go all the positions again. Holy hell. He's driving like a grandma. Look how slow he is.
Pedro Della Rosa has lost his front wing.
Oh, well, first bit of action. Joseph crashes it, that is. What the police, Pit, what is going on with you? Holy shit. Alright. Della Rosa. Well, there's already some contact between those two. And Margot just moves over him, but as you can see, he's on wets, or on monsoon, and these guys are on wets. You can see the pace difference, well, not without a front wing, that is.
Truly is running 9th, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running 10.
Let's get Trulli. Let's get the second Renault again.
Jaguar are ready in the pits.
Yeah, maybe it was better that I pitted later, because I won't have as messed up tires with on lap less. God damn it, dude. If he was the best rider in the world, he would have known it's monsoon time and he's still on the wets. I can just tell by how much pace he's losing. Even these tires won't want to warm up. It's way too cold out there. Typical Malaysian fashion. Look how slow they are on the exit, it's actually insane. Good pit! For real. I'm lapping like, what, 3 to 4 seconds faster than those on the wet tires. He's not pitting. What a genius. Raikkonen's in the pits. He's gonna get out clean in front of me.
Raikkonen is running 8, about 5 seconds ahead.
He's lost a lot of time though.
You're running 9th.
He's also stayed out on the wets way too long. I'm actually surprised that I are making these mistakes. Are they just keeping to the original strategy, or are they even paying attention to the weather?
Toyota are ready in the pits.
Right. Can we even catch Raikkonen?
Williams are ready in the pits.
He seems to be struggling. He's either behind someone or also has troubles with tires as I'm drifting through those corners. He's battling. Oh, there's 2 other cars in front of him. One of them being a back marker as I slide wide again.
Jaguar are ready in the pits.
He's still not warming up. Holy shit. I think that's Weber or Jung.
BAR are ready in the pits.
Okay, Villeneuve is gonna pit.
Renault are ready in the pits.
But he is on monsoon tires and he's still. Okay, well, there's probably blue flags. It was Jung. See, truly, even Jung can make better decisions than you.
Are ready in the pits.
Goodbye, Villeneuve. That's P8. I guess Raikkonen and Irvine are still ahead of me.
Irvine
Yep.
is
Oh.
running 7th, less than 3 seconds ahead.
Irvine's in the pits.
You're running 8th.
Which elevates me to 7th and only 4 seconds behind Raikkonen. And I hear more cars in front of Raikkonen, which could either be back markers or P5, but considering the top 5 just drove away from the rest of the pack, I don't think that's not a back marker.
Minardi are ready in the pits.
No, fuck. Gravel.
McLaren are ready in the pits.
Oh, by points once again. Heidfeld is far beyond me. Oh shit. Almost destroyed the engine by gearing down instead of up. No, man, I keep making mistakes. It's just, this track is way too wet. Even the monsoon tires do not generate any heat. My front tires are Antarctica. My rear tires are barely warming up. Yeah, donkey. We're never gonna get points at this rate. If this was any other track, I would have damaged my car a long time ago. It's just that this track has so much runoff.
VAR already in the pit. Coulthard is running 6, about 5 seconds ahead.
Could have had Coulthard, man.
You're running 7.
Without those mistakes, I could have had Coulthard. He's pitting twice in 7 laps. I think he's finally made the decision to go to the right tyres this time.
Jordan already in the pit.
Thanks, man. Hey, Shogo, calm down there, man. Would have been even more of a donkey if I was on the wrong tyres. I guess I just have to take it easy. Slow and steady wins the race. 4.7 seconds. I'm not gonna even keep track of the gap. I could actually just, you know, remove the HUD. No one would know which position I am in or what lap it is. But I also won't have to look at the gaps. And I know I can make it to the end with the fuel I have, so I don't even need to. Oh shit! You know what? Fuck the HUD. Oh, that's okay. Those were the mirrors. Oh. Okay. So, total mystery until the end of the race, guys. Which is 13 laps from now. You guys are terrible. What is going on here then? It's gonna be hard for me to edit it, since, well, if anything happens, I can just look at what lap it was. I can see it on the dashboard. I'm 7th, and I can still see it. It's lap 16.
Already in the pits.
But I won't be able to see the gap, so that's, you know, if you really squint your eyes, you can look at my steering wheel, but I think on stream it looks different. I'm slow with this off, how do you know?
Coulthard is running 6, about 5 seconds ahead.
I can still, it doesn't even matter.
7.
It doesn't matter, I still get the updates. I'm gonna turn it back on in a bit, hold on. I don't know how you can see that I was slower. Thank you, Weber. Goodbye. Because I already crossed the line for lap 18. Couple of miles behind. No, man, I can't do this. Sorry, Weber, but oh, hello. Oh, rear tires are giving up. I can see it. I had so many. The game just spoon-fed me points, and I missed the spoon every time. Holy hell! Williams is way off pace. He's just being Schumacher. Tires are so incredibly. How does that work?
Coulthard is running 6, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 7th. Ferrari already in the pits.
Oh, interesting. If there are multiple people going for 2 stops, I might still have a chance, but David has already made his 2nd stop. If I keep spinning, I won't get anywhere. Still have to do 11 laps on these tires, and look at the rear tires, they're absolutely shredded. Well, they're only just in the yellow zone, but it's not gonna take long before they completely disintegrate. I don't even know how they are disintegrating this quickly, as Irvine has got past Heidfeld again. I know it's on times 5 wear, but my lord. What is up with this corner, man? What the fuck? No heat whatsoever in these tires. Nothing. How did Senna and Schumacher do this?
Sauber, already in the pits.
Spinning is the only way to keep warmth in these tires.
Coulthard is running 6, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 7.
Fucking hell! This car is more unforgiving than knows what. Do not hit the grass, my lord. And I'm in no one's land. No man's land. Far beyond Coulthard, far beyond Irvine. Please. Am I gonna let my teammate? Holy shit, I'm about to let my teammate. You've been Frentzen. Yeah, these cars definitely feel like that. Finally didn't spin in this corner for once. 10 laps to go. Well, 9 after this one. I'm just letting the car roll. I'm not even braking anymore. Driving so cautiously, but it's still not not doing very good for the temperature of the tires. Thank you, Benaldi. My tires are gonna give up too. I've not even been 10 laps on these tires, so if I have to do double that, then they're not gonna last. I need to pit for new tires.
Coulthard is running 6, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running 7.
Should I pit this lap?
Williams, already in the pits.
Yeah, the rest is 2, so I might as well. Thankfully, my team doesn't have that any fuel, so my pit stop should be shorter. Actually, by today's standards, with just changing the tires, they should it should only last 3 seconds. But that's not how the game works, or how the teams even work back then. Even when they only had to change tires, it still was a pit stop of around 6 to 7 seconds. No, still monsoons.
Your rear right tire is beginning to blister.
Or wait a minute. Well, if the tires get colder, I need to go for.
Your rear left tire is beginning to blister.
No, I have to go back to the monsoons. No monsoons. If they got very hot, I had to go for the wets. But it's still cold. So if I go to the wets, it will be even colder and less grippy. Yeah, monsoon, no doubt.
Pit crew ready. Arrows already in the pit.
No, Benaldi, seriously? Is he right behind me or? Wait, no, sorry, that's for me. Well, it better be.
Ferrari already in the pit.
It better not be for Benaldi. If he crashes into my rear at the pit stop, I'm gonna be so mad.
Coulthard is running 6th, about 20 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
Is that a better be? No! No! Get me out, get me out, get me out!
Schumacher, the race leader, is entering the pits now.
Holy shit! It was Benoli! Oh my god! Oh my god. That is crazy. I knew it. Fucking hell, that was the greatest double pit stop of the 2000s you've ever seen. That couldn't have gone any closer. I almost shat my pants. Holy hell. His slow has definitely helped me. But so did the team. If they had to add any extra fuel, it was over for me. So I'm very glad that the previous stop, I fueled to the end. I'm catching Irvine very quickly again. Oh, that was way too close. I gotta say, that was the most clutch pit stop in terms of, you know, my teammate joining me as well. I'm glad I was able to drive away from him far enough to not get tangled up in that bullshit. I knew that he would have retired, and I would have had to keep going without a rear wing on a wet track where the tires warm up just as fast as I don't know. I don't think of a good example. Oh, with new tires, I am flying.
Irvine is running 7th, is right in front of you. You're running 8th.
38 seconds to Coulthard. Alright, that's not gonna happen.
Minardi, already in the pits.
Yeah, but I don't count it as a double. It is a double stack, but it is a bit of an illegal one.
McLaren already in the pits.
The way they do it in league racing. That was a proper double stack that Arrows did there, even though there were two team crews stuck in each other, which was a very weird graphical glitch. Well, it's not a glitch, but the game is meant to have, you know, a pit crew for every car. No retirements so far. We are really gonna have 22 finishes? Or did someone retire and I didn't get notified? If I do JoJo's music then I'm gonna get, well, a very fun copyright. Oh, Wolfen and Raikkonen are very close together. Raikkonen is in the pits actually. Fortunately I won't be able to get to him fast enough. Especially not with that one. I just made too many mistakes for that. He's probably exiting right now. Yeah, he's already exited. He's 16 seconds ahead. So, if I still want that position, I need to catch him by more than 2 seconds a lap.
Raikkonen is running 6th, about 15 seconds ahead.
Almost 3 seconds a lap.
You're running 7th.
Yeah, only a quick yellow flag and that was it. And the only yellow flags that came after were me spinning. And rejoining not too safely on the track, but hey, no one saw that. I need to catch him second per sector. Currently, we're not on target. I would love to still have Raikkonen's position. I could have had him if it weren't for my mistakes. But he's on fresher tires. And we're on the same field, so in theory, he should be faster. But I am catching him, so could be a potential better. I shouldn't make any mistakes from this point onwards. And there might be a slim chance. I'm not saying that it's going to be a big chance. But there is a chance, and that's what I'm holding on to right now. The gap has already gone down to 12.4 in just the middle sector alone. So, who knows? Maybe an unsuspected P6 at the end of this race. But I should not keep my hopes up too much. It wasn't that bad. Don't compare me to Stroll, that's... Shit. No. I can make those mistakes, those are not terrible. I even have a better exit at the final corner anyway. I do not need this, by the way, a back marker in the way.
Raikkonen is running 6th, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
Get out of the way, man. Who is this? Sato? Yeah, passive driving, whatever. I'm trying. 5 laps to go, 12 seconds. 12.5 seconds every lap. I sort of did it. It was 15, it dropped down to 12. I don't know how the fuck I'm catching a McLaren in an arrows, but hey, it's happening right in front of me. Right in front of everyone's eyes. I'm just gonna use the center technique. I swear that's actually a very good one for these type of conditions. Well, passive driving is not going to make me quicker, is it? But it is going to be make me more prone to spinning, so I guess passive is faster in the long run. Okay. Young. Thank you. Not a very good home race for you, but hey, keep in there. You'll definitely make a very long F1 career. No. That was not a very good lap. Still 10 seconds. 4 laps to go.
Is running 6th, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
I know it's possible, it's just I think he's slowing down because of the back mark, it's not purely on pace. That technique. Specify. The throttle seizure. Yeah, I guess you can say that. 9 seconds, we have 3 laps to go, we're not gonna catch him any longer. Or we have to be faster by 3 seconds a lap. You can't really ask that of an arrows, can you? Unless he gets held up. Or does something stupid.
Raikkonen is running 6th, about 10 seconds ahead.
And after all this time, his tires
You're
are still
running 7th.
not warm. How does that happen? I drove far away from Irvine, I guess that's something. Yeah, without the mistakes, I would have been a clear P6, maybe even P5. I don't know where Coulthard is compared to Raikkonen. Listen to the throttle. Well, the McLaren's reliability was awful in this year, but it seems to not really hinder them right now. Catching him a second a lap, and that's most. Apart from Heidfeld, which is still a very weird one. He didn't make a stop with, even though he was right next to it.
Raikkonen is running 6, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 7th.
Exactly. Dry line is appearing again. Finally. Maybe I'll finally get some heat in my tires. Gap to Raikkonen is still way too much. Well, that's nothing compared to Schumacher and Barrichello. Only the top 4 is in 1 minute. I'm not even catching Raikkonen anymore, so that's it.
About 5 seconds ahead. You're running 7th. You're on the final lap. Don't stop now. Michael Schumacher has won the race.
Well, at least I didn't get lapped. Raikkonen needs something to happen to him. Right now. I kind of don't want to wish it on him, but I kind of do. I need that point. Oh, Irvine. Oh, Irvine was lapped. Okay, that's why he's not have a gap. He doesn't have a gap to me anymore.
Rubens Barrichello has finished 2nd. Montoya has finished in 3rd position.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Still, a point was on the cards.
Ralf Schumacher has finished 4th. Coulthard has finished in 5th position.
How am I driving so well all of a sudden? I was spinning like 3 times every lap. Until I wanted to catch Raikkonen for real. Raikkonen has finished 6th. I don't know why, my engine never says anything about 6th position, but here we are.
Well done, you haven't scored any points, but at least you finished the race.
Couldn't have ended better on the 360. That was, oh, I thought it was going to crash, but then I remembered the AI actually doesn't take over anymore, and I have to drive into the pits. So now we can have a very calm in-lap, and have a retrospective about the race, which, yeah, what can I say? P5 was very much possible again. P6, 100%. 100% of P6 could have been possible, and I think with all the mistakes I made, I think I definitely wasted about 15 to 20 seconds. And I'm afraid DC also falls in that category. So yeah, could have been a double P5 back to back, but wasn't to be. This rain really caught me off guard. And not the rain itself, but how cold the tires were. Yeah, that's what? I mean, I'm actually happy for Coulthard as well. I mean, he didn't even get off the line in Australia, and now he's 2 points, which makes me tied with him. Coulthard is my new nemesis for this season, I believe. It's an interesting one. Oh, I would never have guessed. And not my teammate, so overall, not a bad race, but just a shame. Because I could have had points, or at least a point. But even with the wettest compound of tire available, in these conditions, still in the pink area, which is mind-blowing. And I also had a lot of fuel left, but that's, yeah. Not important anymore. I guess so, yeah. Well, here are the results, everyone.
It's been a scintillating Malaysian Grand Prix. Let's take a look at the final results. Michael Schumacher, first. Rubens Barrichello, second. Montoya, third. Schumacher, fourth. David Coulthard, fifth. Raikkonen, sixth. The Arrows driver, seventh.
Okay, anything else that happened? No, everyone finished. With Alex Young, 3 laps down. And from Olivier Panis onwards, everyone 1 lap down until me. I didn't get lapped. That's insane. No mechanical failures or anything. No crashes either. The only crash was from Pedro de la Rosa, who finished 18th, unfortunately. So here we go, standings.
With the results confirmed, it's high time we updated the Drivers' Championship. Michael Schumacher extends his lead at the top of the Drivers' Championship.
And that's it. No one else is important apart from Schumacher. Barrichello another 6th position. Montoya and Ralph, I think, swapped from last race. And Raikkonen 6th position back to back. And Coulthard and I swapped around, or at least, well, in terms of points, that is. So I didn't score points this time, and Coulthard got my position from last race. So it all looks kind of similar, and I'm now tied for 5th place with both McLarens. Still 4 hours, insanely good, but we have now been bumped down to 4th place in the standings, I think. Yeah. Oh well.
Ferrari move further ahead at the top of the Constructors' Championship. Williams are second, followed by the 3rd place McLaren.
Yeah, Ted Mead situation. I watched his live stream last. Oh, Brazil! I watched his live stream yesterday. It was really exciting until he bumped his car into the wall. But GP4 is such an amazing game that even if you crash out, you do not feel like you are the main character. When you crash out, it's in the garage and you get to spectate the rest of the race. It's sort of with this game as well, but not as intuitive because it doesn't have the race director option. So you still have to go through all the cars yourself. And yeah, that's something that GP4 does. It's actually a reason why I think, you know, this game is good, but I think GP4, because of that feature, is still higher. And I just can't grasp the handling of that game, unfortunately, so I always stick with this. But yeah, that was it for this race. Next up is Brazil, and I can't wait because it's one of my favorite tracks. So yeah, that was it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time, and bye bye.